guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be making a card today with the Pink and Main Sunrise cover plate die. So I've cut out my pieces. I'm going to lay the white on top at the end. And for my background, I'm going to be using alcohol inks. So I'm using Yupo paper. And I have these two colors here. This is like a yellow color, sunrise yellow, and terracotta. So I'm going to use those two with some blending solution. And I have my little ink dauber here. So I'm just going to start playing around. I'll cut down my panel when I'm done. So I've got the fan on and the window open because you want ventilation when you're doing this. And I am just going to put some on my little ink dauber here. So hopefully this will turn out okay. These are very old. And I'm just going to pounce on the color. I'm going to add some blending solution to that. And this will help blend it, move it across the paper a lot easier. I'm going to add some of the terracotta. Now I want to use the terracotta sparingly because I want my piece to be mostly yellow because it's going to be the sun rays. But I do want it to have some specks of orange in it. Give it some interest. I love that modeling effect you get when you pounce on your ink. And I want those little dots to dry a lot faster and not blend so much, so I'm going to go ahead and pounce it and then blow on it quickly. You see that it dries it a little bit faster. That looks so cool. So that's going to be the background. And I've seen a lot of techniques being used recently. A technique that looks like stained glass. So I might want to try that with this. And then just put some glossy accents in there. It'll kind of give it that stained glass look. I decided I want a little bit more of the orange in the center of the sun area. So I'm just going to add some more of that terracotta color. Right in the center there so I can get that effect. So I'm just going to eyeball it. And just concentrate on this area right here. Just so it has a little bit more orange variation from the rays. So let's try to blend that a little bit. And I kind of want to blend it out, so I'm going to go back with the yellow. Oops, it's got a lot of red in there, so let's just do a couple of the rays red, and then the other ones will be yellow. I should change my pad here so I can just put yellow on there. So I got a clean one here. Okay, so that looks a little bit more blended out. That looks really cool. So let me bring you in for a closer look. Isn't that effect just amazing? Such a little effort and you just get like this amazing look. I just used the leftover piece on my U-Pull paper to cut out my sunshine word. This is the new sunshine die from Pink and Main. It also comes with an outline. So I'm just going to glue these two pieces together. There's this great banner die that comes with the sunshine coverall die. I'm going to stamp in the word "and smiles" from the My Sunshine stamp set in that little banner there. And then I'll assemble my card for you. I'm going to take a dot glue runner to the background here. And then I could add this to my card base. But before I do that, I want to create a stained glass look. So I'm just going to use something like glossy accents, crystal glaze, but I have a giant bottle of this candle glaze. This dries just like a glossy accent, so I'm going to use this. This is where I got this. And I'm just going to pour that inside, making sure that it touches all the sides. I'm going to spread it out with the paintbrush. I'm just going to let this dry. This panel here, I'm going to have a piece of white cardstock. So I'm just going to glue that down. The glaze is going to act as my glue. So here's the finished card with all the embellishments on. I popped up the little sentiment here with the little fox, the little bird, and the sunshine die. I added some sequins, and you can see that beautiful gloss. And you can see I glossed the frame all the way around. It was going to be too hard for me to keep the frame unglossed. So that's how it turned out. Super, super beautiful, and I love that effect with the alcohol inks. So I hope you guys give this card a try, and I'll have all the supplies used linked below. And I ended up using the Woodland Buddies stamp set from Not Too Shabby, the cute little fox and the little bird from the set. So thanks for stopping by, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.